There are places on Earth that look familiar the moment you see them. And then there are places that make you stop and wonder if you've somehow arrived on another planet. Joshua Tree is one of those places. The landscape seems almost impossible at first. Twisted trees stand alone against enormous desert horizons. Massive granite boulders rise from the sand like ruins left behind by an ancient civilization. And beyond them, the land stretches toward distant mountains beneath a sky that seems almost endless. But Joshua Tree National Park is not an empty desert. It only looks that way from a distance. Look closer, and an entire world begins to reveal itself. A lizard disappears between the rocks. A desert tortoise searches for food beneath the morning sun. A roadrunner crosses the open ground. And somewhere beyond the hills, a coyote moves quietly through the darkness. Everything here has learned to survive with very little water, very little shade, and sometimes almost no rain for months. Yet life persists. It has adapted. It has changed. And in some cases, it has developed strategies so remarkable that they seem almost impossible. At the center of this landscape stands one of America's most unusual plants, the Joshua Tree. Its twisted branches stretch toward the sky in strange, almost human forms. Some stand alone. Others gather into enormous forests that cover the desert floor. They don't look like ordinary trees, and technically, they aren't. Joshua trees are members of the yucca family. Their unusual appearance has made them one of the most recognizable symbols of the American Southwest. It is easy to look across Joshua Tree and imagine that this landscape has always looked the same. The rocks appear permanent, the mountains seem immovable, and the desert stretches so far that it feels almost untouched by time. But the landscape we see today is only a moment in a much longer story. To understand Joshua Tree, we have to go deep beneath the desert floor and far back into Earth's past. The story begins with the rocks. Long before the Joshua trees appeared, before the first animals walked across these deserts, molten rock was slowly cooling deep beneath the Earth's surface. Over millions of years, this molten material hardened into enormous masses of granite. They remained buried beneath layers of other rock, hidden from the sunlight, invisible to everything that lived above them. Then the landscape began to change. Mountains rose, faults shifted. Wind and water slowly removed the rock covering the granite. Little by little, the enormous blocks were exposed to the surface. And this is where Joshua Tree's famous boulders began to take shape. But they were not originally the rounded formations we see today. Deep underground, cracks developed through the granite. Water entered these fractures. Over time, chemical reactions weakened the rock. As erosion continued, the corners and edges were gradually worn away. The result was a process known as spheroidal weathering. Sharp blocks became rounded. Rounded blocks became enormous boulders. And eventually, entire landscapes of granite appeared across the desert. Some formations seemed to defy gravity. Huge rocks balance upon narrow points. Others form natural tunnels and arches. Still others create enormous walls that rise above the surrounding desert. They may look frozen in time, but they are still changing. There is something unusual about the Joshua Tree. You can see one from a great distance, and somehow you know immediately that it belongs here. Its branches twist upward in unexpected directions. Its rough trunk rises from the desert floor, and at the end of each branch, clusters of sharp green leaves point toward the sky. It looks ancient, almost otherworldly. But the Joshua tree is not actually a tree. It is a species of yucca, a member of the asparagus family. And its unusual appearance is the result of thousands of years of adaptation to one of the harshest environments in North America. The Joshua tree's scientific name is Yucca brevifolia. It grows naturally across the Mojave Desert, particularly in areas where elevation and climate provide the conditions it needs to survive. Some Joshua trees can reach more than 30 feet in height, but they grow slowly, very slowly. In the desert, there is no guarantee that water will return, so every drop matters. Every season brings another challenge, and every new branch represents years of survival. During the hottest part of the day, Joshua tree can appear almost motionless. The sun hangs high above the rocks. The air shimmers over the desert floor. And the landscape seems too harsh to support much life at all. But this is only an illusion. Much of Joshua tree's wildlife simply knows when to disappear. Some retreat underground, others hide beneath rocks or inside the shade of desert plants. And many wait until the sun goes down before beginning their day. In this desert, survival is often less about strength and more about knowing when to move. One of the most remarkable animals here is the desert tortoise. Slow-moving and seemingly vulnerable, it has nevertheless survived in this harsh environment for millions of years. The secret is its burrow. A tortoise can spend much of its life underground, protected from the extreme heat of summer and the cold temperatures of winter. Inside these shelters, temperatures remain far more stable than they do on the surface. Bighorn sheep can climb steep rocky slopes with astonishing agility. Their specialized hooves provide traction on surfaces that appear almost vertical. They can navigate narrow ledges and rugged cliffs while searching for grasses, shrubs, and other vegetation. Water remains one of their greatest challenges, but these animals have evolved to survive with surprisingly little.
Jackrabbits also rely heavily on their speed. With powerful hind legs, they can rapidly cross open terrain when threatened. Their long ears constantly monitor the environment for danger. And their camouflage helps them blend into the muted colors of the desert.